Hi students, I hope you understood what we have discussed in the previous session about introduction to trigonometry. That is about the yesterday's. In the previous session we have discussed about the specific angles, trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. We have described 45 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, these are all. So those values we are substituting. Now the application part of that particular values which are given, which we discussed in the earlier classes, in the previous class. Exercise 8.2. Evaluate the following. Second question, first question, second bit. 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. So here 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. Observe it. When you write solution this type of questions, first you need to identify the values. You need to write down the values of it. Those are, what is tan 45 degrees? Tan 45 degrees is equals to 1. Next, cos 30 degrees is equals to root 3 by 2. Then sin 60 degrees is equals to root 3 by 2. These values now we are going to put in this. These values are going to substitute in this. So that is 2 tan square 45 degrees. Here tan square 45 means for the value of tan 45 whole square. For the value of tan 45 whole square. Tan square 45 whole square plus cos square 30 degrees. Similarly, cos 30 value for that whole square minus sin square 60 degrees. This is the question. So in this you are going to substitute 2 into tan 45 value, which is nothing but 1. So 1 square minus cos square 30. Cos 30 value, which is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 whole square minus, this is plus, minus sin square 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So here also root 3 by 2 whole square, which is equals to 2 into 1 square is nothing but 1. 2 into 1 plus root 3 by 2 whole square. The square root is only for 3. Root 3, not for 2. Root 3 whole square is 3 by 2 square is 4. Observe it. The square is applicable for both numerator as well as the denominator. The square is applicable for both numerator as well as denominator. So square root of 3 whole square, square and square root cancel 3. 2 square is 4. Similarly, root 3 whole square, the square root and square gets cancelled. 3 by 2 square is 4. So this is plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4, which is equals to 2 into 1, 2, and both the values, one is plus and one is minus. So we write as 0, which is equals to 2. Which is equals to 2. Therefore 2 tan square 45 degrees, then plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees is equals to 2 is the answer. Just we are rewriting the values of that specific trigonometric angles. Tan 45, 1, cos 30 degrees, root 3 by 2, sin 60 degrees, root 3 by 2. Those values we are writing and substituting in the given question and evaluating. The final answer is 2. So for this purpose, in the previous session I told you, you must have idea whenever the question comes. what is tan 30, what is tan 60, like this. The question comes immediately, answer must be in your mind. Then you can calculate very easily. Is it clear? I hope you understood. Now we see in that same first question, fourth bit. Sin 30 degrees plus tan 45 degrees minus cosecant 60 degrees by secant 30 degrees minus cos 60 degrees plus cot 45 degrees plus cot 45 degrees. See here, first we will be writing the values of those given thing. Sin 30 degrees is equals to 1 by 2. Next, tan 45 degrees is equals to 1. Next, cosecant 60. Cosecant 60 degrees is equals to 2 by root 3. Similarly, for even you have denominator also here, secant 30 degrees is equals to secant 30 degrees is equals to 2 by root 3. Why 2 by root 3? Cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Reciprocal of that is 2 by root 3. Now cos 60. Cos 60 degrees is equals to cos 60 degrees is equals to sin 30 is 1 by 2, cos 60 is equals to 1 by 2 and cot 45 degrees is equals to 1. These values we need to substitute in these. The values which we wrote for sin 30, tan 45, cosecant 60, secant 30 and cos 60 and cot 45 values we are going to put in this. So when we substitute sin 30 degrees, so sin 30 value, sin 30, what is answer? 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2 plus, observe it, sin 30 value is 1 by 2 plus tan 45 is 1 minus cosecant 60. Cosecant 60 is 2 by root 3 by, now denominator, secant 30 degrees is 2 by root 3, then plus cos 60 degrees 1 by 2 minus, or you have plus, so plus cot 45 is 1. Now here we have numerator part and denominator part. Okay, see here, for these two you can write as by 1. So 1 by 1 and here also you can write as 1 by 1. First simplify the numerator part. In this, if you take the LCM for the numerator part, the LCM, I am talking about only these two. I am talking about 2 and 1. So LCM will be 2. LCM will be 2 and 2 table, I am talking about these two first. So 2 table, 2 1 time will come, so 1 ones are 1 plus, next 1 table is 2 times will come, 2 into 1 2 minus 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3. Similarly, now you see the denominator. In this denominator, first I am talking about these two. These two values we will simplify first. That is here 2 by root 3 as it is, 2 by root 3 plus, now for these two LCM is 2, then 2 table 2, how many times you get? 1 time. So 1 into 1 plus, Next, 1 table 2, 2 times you get 2 into 1, 2. Now next step you see 1 plus 2, 3. 3 by 2, I am writing here 1 plus 3. 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 by 1 plus 2. Here 3. So we have first 2 by root 3 over 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3, and here plus 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 by 2. So now similarly now we find LCM for these two. Observe it. These two LCM and these two LCM, numerator part and denominator part. So here we are simplifying first. LCM of these two is 2 root 3. 2 root 3. So 2 table, here when you divide 2 root 3 divided by 2, 2 gets cancelled, root 3 remains same. So 3 into root 3. Observe it. 2 and 2 root 3. 2 gets cancelled, root 3 remains. Root 3 into 3, that is 3 root 3 minus, then root 3 gets cancelled, 2 will be remains. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Next, similarly in the denominator you see here root 3 into 2, that is also root 3 2 or 2 root 3 you can write root 3 2 or 2 root 3, both are same. Now here root 3 is there, root 3 gets cancelled, so 2 2s are 4 plus, and 2 and 2 gets cancelled, root 3 remains same, root 3 into 3, 3 root 3. Now when you do the reciprocal of these two, see you cannot add, one is irrational part, another one is a rational part, irrational and rational, you cannot simplify it. So this fraction divided by this, so when you take reciprocal 3 root 3 minus 4 by 2 root 3, now reciprocal when you do, this goes up into 2 root 3 by 4 plus 3 root 3. 4 plus 3 root 3. Now 2 times root 3, 2 times root 3, they both gets cancelled, which you have root 3. Observe it. 2 root 3 gets cancelled. You have only 3 times root 3 minus 4 by 3 times root 3 minus 4 by 4 plus 3 times root 3. Now rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing denominator. Rationalizing denominator. When you rationalize, you will take the conjugate opposite sign of the 4 plus 3 root 3, you will multiply both numerator and denominator with 4 minus 3 root 3. So 3 root 3 minus 4. This concept in which class you learned? In class 9th in the first chapter, rational numbers. Rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator. So 4 plus 3 root 3. For that minus sign, 4 minus 3 root 3, you will multiply both numerator and denominator. So 3 root 3 minus 4 by 4 plus 3 root 3. Now we are multiplying with the 4 minus, see this one, 4 minus 3 root 3 by 4 minus 3 root 3. With this you are multiplying. Now in the numerator you have to multiply each and every term, and in the denominator you have a form a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. So this, when you multiply the numerator, each and every term, 3 4s are rational and rational. 4 3s are 12. This one we will multiply. 4 3s are 12. 12 root 3. Then 4 4s are 16 minus 16. 4 3s are 12 root 3. 4 4s are 16. Then minus Look at this. Minus into plus. Minus 3 3s are 9. 9 into, observe it. 3 3s are 9 into root 3 into root 3 is 3. Do you understand here? 3 root 3 into 3 root 3. 3 3s are 9. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Next, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12 root 3. 4 3s are minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12 root 3 by, observe this one, this part, a plus b into a minus b. What is the identity? A square minus b square. So 4 square minus 3 root 3 whole square. What is the identity we are using here? Here the identity we used in the denominator part, a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. That is the identity which we are using. So a plus b into a minus b. So first step what we are doing, we are just substituting the values. First we are noting down, we are writing all the trigonometric angles ratios. The sin 30 value is what? Tan 45 value. Then we substituted and we simplified first numerator part and denominator part separately. After that, these two fractions reciprocal. Then 3 root 3 minus 4 by 4 plus 3 root 3. This is the irrational part we have in the denominator. So rationalizing the denominator. And then 4 plus 3 root 3. We multiplied with 4 minus 3 root 3. Both numerator and denominator. After that, then final we got 4 square minus 3 root 3. A plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. And still we have to simplify this one. I hope till here you understood. Is it clear to you? Till here you understood? We will continue this part. Now see this continuation part. 12 root 3 minus 16 minus 9 into 3 plus 12 root 3 by a square minus b square. Here 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3. 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3. That is 24 root 3, which is equals to, continuation here, 24 root 3. Continuation, 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3. 2 times. So 24 minus 16 minus 9 3s are, observe it. Here 4 4s are 16 minus 16. When you multiply 3 into 3, 9, and root 3 into root 3 is 3. 9 3s are 27. This is minus 27. Minus 16 minus 27 by a square minus b square. A square is 4 square, that is 16, and minus, the square is applicable for both the numbers 3 as well as root 3 whole square. So 3 square is 9 into square and square root gets cancelled. 3 square is 9 and root 3 whole square is nothing but 3. So that is equals to 24 root 3 minus 16 minus 27 is minus 43. Both are negative numbers. Both are negative numbers. So put the minus sign, add and put the minus sign. Minus 43 by, as we learned in the earlier classes, when we add two negative integers, same sign, put the sign, same sign and add them. So minus 16 and minus 27 is minus 43, and 16 minus 9 3s are 27, which is equals to, we can't simplify this further and further. So 24 root 3 minus 43 by 16 minus 27 is minus 11. 16 minus, observe it, 24 root 3 minus 43. As it is in the denominator minus, so this step you can write. Either you take out minus common denominator if it is having negative, a rational number topic we learned in rational numbers. If the denominator is for negative numbers, even we can apply that for the numerator in spite of keeping in the denominator. Or else if you take out minus common in both in the numerator, then minus minus will become plus. That is also 1. So minus of 24 root 3 minus 43 by 24 root 3. This minus went to the numerator part. So 11, which is equals to minus into plus. Minus 24 root 3 minus into minus plus 43 by 11. So first we will write 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11. Or you can stop here only, but further final simplification is this. Here 24 root 3 minus 43. Denominator is having minus. That rational number topic we learned. That denominator is having negative, we can write for the numerator. Or else if we take out minus common in this, minus minus will become plus. So this is minus 24 root 3 plus 43. When you multiply with minus 24, minus into plus, minus into minus, plus 43. So therefore 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11. 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11. I hope it is clear to you all. Is it clear? We are writing the values for special trigonometric ratios of given angles. Those values we are substituting to find out answer. Is it clear, students? Right. Now see the question number 4. If tan of a plus b is equals to root 3 and tan of a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3, where 0 degrees less than of a plus b less than or equal to 90 degrees, a greater than b, find a and b. This is the condition actually. Now we look into the question for which trigonometric ratios in tan, that we have to identify first for which value in terms of tan, whether tan 30 or tan 60 or tan 45, you will be getting root 3. For which trigonometric ratio, trigonometric special angles, for what in terms of tan you get root 3. So tan 60 value is how to get out. How to calculate tan value, tan for which, whether it is 30 degrees or 60 degrees or 45 degrees. Now you see, tan 60 degrees is equals to root 3. Tan 60 degrees is equals to root 3. And tan 30 degrees is equals to 1 by root 3. We have these two values because tan of a plus b is equals to given as root 3. That means root 3 value can be written as in terms of measures of degrees, trigonometric measures, angles, tan 60. And tan of a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3. That is tan 30 is equals to 1 by root 3. Look at this, 1 by root 3. Now tan of, observe it, tan a plus b is equals to root 3 can be written as tan 60 degrees. Root 3 can be written as 60 degrees. Now both are tan of a plus b, tan of, both the trigonometric ratios are same. We are equating a plus b is equal to 60. That you have to remember. Equating a plus b is equals to tan x into tan 60. That means x is equal to 60. So both the trigonometric ratios are same. LHS side and RHS side, left and right hand side trigonometric ratios are same. So we are equating a plus b is equal to 60 degrees. Let this equation as 1. Similarly, we go for the second one. Tan of a minus b is equals to, in terms of 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3 can be written as tan 30 degrees. 1 by root 3 can be written as tan 30 degrees. Again, both the sides we have tan and tan. Here also tan is applicable, here also tan is applicable. So tan and tan, both the left and right hand side trigonometric ratios are same. We are equating a minus b is equals to 30 degrees. Let this equation 2 by solving or elimination method, a plus b is equal to 60 and a minus b is equals to 30 degrees. We have discussed in the another chapter, that is third chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. In that we learned elimination method and substitution method. These are all. So by elimination method, solving equations 1 and 2 by solving, adding. So a plus b is equal to 60 degrees and a minus b is equals to 30 degrees. See here, we are just adding these two. We are adding, because one is plus, one is minus. We are adding plus b minus b. Then a plus a is 2 times of a is equals to 60 plus 30 is 90. Then a is equals to 90 by 2, which will give you 45 degrees. So the measure of a we got 45 degrees. Now a plus b is equal to 60 degrees. Now a plus b is equals to 60 degrees. So a plus b is equals to 60 degrees. What is the measure of a we got? 45. So 45 degrees plus b is equal to 60 degrees. Transpose 45 this side. Then b is equals to 60 degrees minus 45 degrees, which will be equal to 15 degrees. 16 minus 45, which is equals to 15. A plus b is equals to, observe it, a plus b is equal to 45 you got, 2a is equals to 90, 2 times of a, then a divided a is equal to 90 by 2 is 45. A plus b is equal to 60, a measure is 45 plus b is equal to 60, then b is equal to 60 minus 45, which will be 15 degrees. So therefore a is equal to, the measure of a 45 degrees and the b, that is b is equals to 15 degrees, and even he gave a is greater than b, observe it, a is greater than b, and a plus b is lying in between 0 and it may be less than or equal to 90. So a value we got 45 degrees, b value we got 15 degrees. Is it clear? This is how what we are doing such type of questions. First we are saying root 3 and 1 by root 3 in terms of tan, for which measures the value we get root 3, whether it is tan 30, tan 45 or tan 60 or tan 90. So tan root 3 can be written as tan 60. Similarly 1 by root 3 can be written as tan 30. In place of root 3 we substituted tan 60. In place of 1 by root 3 we substituted tan 30. Is it clear? Is it clear? Right. Yeah. Till now I explained one question. I think I have written on the board that question number, maybe fourth question I have written. The question number is 3. Just now before whichever I explained, the question number is 3. That is third question, not fourth question. So if tan a plus b is equals to root 3 and tan of a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3. By mistake I have written the question number wrong. That is the question number 3. Is it clear, students? which we have done in the previous before, that is question number 3. And here we have some homework questions. Exercise 8.2, question number 1, first, third and fifth, question number 2 and question number 4. So this is how we substitute the values which we calculated, which we discussed in the previous classes, sin 60, cos 30, these all values, and we will substitute in the questions that application part we have discussed today. I hope you understood today's class. Is it clear, students? Right. Thank you.